Hello, my name is Noel Studi from Stratham Brass. Welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway? Today we're going to have a look at a scenario where a D-Slam with 609 customers attached to it goes down. Brian, who is the depot manager of a very large car rental organisation, is severely affected by this. So let's see how this affects Brian.
Listen, John, I'm just giving you a heads up on this situation that is now getting really serious, and I'm getting really angry with our telco. I'm just sick and tired of phoning that help desk and having promises and they'll come back to me and they don't come back to me. 3 hours we've been down now when they said it was a 15-minute fault, and I've got 30 drivers sitting here, twiddling their thumbs, waiting to ferry the cars through to Walvis Airport. And not only are our terminals down at the airport, even our office is down. That's the reason I'm phoning you on the cell phone. And I need some help. You just got to get onto those guys and stress the importance of this, because 125 cars and a SADC, the importance of the SADC conference, as you know, is going to have serious ramifications. So, John, please, I know, John, but please get onto it straight away. And I need you to come back to me in 10 minutes' time and let me know.
We can all understand Brian's anxiety. But let's go to the telco and have a look at how John, the ADSL knock technician, is tackling the problem.
Another D-Slam down this afternoon. It's going to make me late. Actually, it's only one D-Slam down, so that's only going to affect half the customers. I'll be fine. Okay. You said update the knock first level support. Tell them that bloody blah cannot pinpoint the problem that's causing the D-Slam to malfunction, blah blah bloody blah, and that I will continue troubleshooting tomorrow. Luckily my boss isn't gonna be around this afternoon, so you'll only find out tomorrow.
As we saw, Brian phoned Roy, who is the ops manager in Windhoek. Roy, of course, got hold of the knock second level support manager by the name of Peter. So let's see how that unfolds.
Roy, how are you?
Peter, good.
Sorry I'm late.
It's all right, your timing's good. Peter, I've just been roasted alive by Brian, AFCAR in Swakopmund. They've been out for near on 4 hours. He's going absolutely nuts up there.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Have you seen this latest report that the knock have just broadcast on these D-Slam? You might want to have a quick look.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, we've got 605 customers, Peter, that are affected and without service. The customer care centre is being inundated by calls from AFCAR. I've promised the customer that the service will be restored this afternoon, Peter. Please, make it happen.
Oh, straight away.
Thank you. Jeez.
Susie, Brian here, I need to speak to Charles urgently, please. Get him out of the meeting. I must talk to him. Thank you. Charles, Brian, Swakop. Listen, we've had another hour go by with this situation. John was supposed to phone me and give me an update. I just get nowhere with his help desk. Absolutely nowhere, yes. And I got a serious situation down here with drivers threatening to strike, and I've finally agreed to get them to stay on to 11 o'clock tonight. So if we don't get our terminals up and I don't get the schedule, we are going to have a real bad situation in the morning. 120 motor cars need to be in Walvis, and you know the consequences if we don't get it. Thanks, Charles. Okay, bye.
John, look, I need an update about the D-Slam. You know, the AFCAR D-Slam that's down. What's the story?
Sir, look, I can't pinpoint the problem. I'm going to come back tomorrow morning and work on it again.
No, but hang on. That means that the customers are going to be offline overnight.
I know, sir, but the one D-Slam is down, but the other one is still functioning.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but the fact is that 609 customers are going to be without our services until tomorrow morning.
Sir, I realise that, but I promised you I'll come back here. I'll be in the knock tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock working on it again.
John, that's unacceptable. They need to be online tonight.
So I realise that, but it's only one DSLAM that is down out of the whole 80 cell network. And I have made sure that the 80 cell network is 99.98% average. And the one DSLAM that is down will not affect the overall average.
John, you're not hearing what I'm saying. Look, let's go to the knock and we can discuss this further, all right? Come in, John. Take a seat, please. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Don't worry, be happy. Oh gosh, my wife fell off a cliff. Don't worry, be happy. See, this is, John, your perception regarding the telecom customers. I mean, they are very, very important to us. I mean, these are the guys, at the end of the day, they are paying our salary every single month, and we have to be customer focused.
So I don't get this whole telco customer service thing. They'll implement it, it'll be the flavor of the month, and then, you know, they'll do it for a month or two, and people will just revert back to their old ways. Luckily, I don't have to deal with customers, and DSLAMs don't complain.
You see, John, that's where you're wrong. I mean, every DSLAM you set up, these guys, I mean, you are connecting literally hundreds of customers, and so in effect, those customers are your customers at the end of the day. I mean, right now, there are 600 customers that are relying on you for their service.
You know, I didn't actually think about that before.
Look, I think you need to make the call. Phone your wife, just tell her you're going to be late tonight, and then phone the knock first level support guys, tell them that you're working on troubleshooting.
Understand.
Okay, great.
Hi, is that knock first level support? It's John speaking. Look guys, I'm going to work on the Avcard DSLAM tonight. I'm going to have it up and running by the end. Sure, I'll keep you informed. Cheers.
Did you get any assistance from your colleagues?
Not yet.
Okay, and then have you logged the call with the supplier?
I don't know.
Okay, don't worry about that. I'll help you with that. Let me be of assistance. Don't worry, John. We'll sort this out.
That'll be great.
Okay. Okay, John, look, this is the story. I've spoken to the supplier, and he says in this particular instance we have to reset the controller board of the DSLAM. Now, obviously that's going to bring the DSLAM down, but I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's down already. The customers are already affected. So
This is not normal procedure, sir, but if you give me the go-ahead, I can reset the board.
yeah, go ahead. I think we need to do that. And then how long will the process take for it to be up and running again?
Normally takes about 10 minutes for the DSLAM to totally restore.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think just do it.
Charles, Brian again. Charles, another hour. It's now 6 o'clock. And I've been promised and promised and promised, but it just goes on and on and on. And let me tell you that I'm going to demand at the next managers meeting that we look for a competitor. There are 2 in town, and I know they can do a better job because these guys just provide you with a line and don't care if the line's not working. Whereas the competitor offer a service and they have alternate routes. I've been chatting to a few people. You know, this happened last month as well, and now this month is really serious. I know, but I don't care. I don't care.
I want to restore the DSLAM.
Great.
Right?
Awesome.
Okay.
Great. Well, thanks, John. How's the family, by the way?
Yeah, great. Josh is 2 already.
2, my goodness.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Quickly. Something happened.
Yeah, the DSLAM's restored. I can really see the first customer's modem's online already.
Wow, that's amazing.
I'm just going to call one of the network technicians.
Okay,
He's
great.
connected to the DSLAM.
Awesome.
Right, yeah.
Go for it.
Perfect. Sam. Yeah, I can hear your phone's working. Great. Can you check your internet service? Oh, great. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, pleasure. Thank you. Cheers.
That's awesome, man. That's great.
It's working.
I think we just need to get hold of NOC, first level support.
Okay.
Just make sure
NOC,
to update them and
Sure.
then also update the customer care center.
Sure.
And then I think
Yeah,
the
that's
deputy
fair.
department. We
Yeah,
need to send,
okay,
send a report. Basically, this was the problem. We fixed it just for their records.
That's standard procedure.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I mean, how does it feel to be the savior of 600 people?
Great.
Awesome. Well, have a good
okay.
night and send my regards to your family.
Sure.
And
thanks.
yeah, I mean, it's really great. There are so many people out there that are so relieved now. So
Yeah.
thanks so much.
Oh, well, I've learned something today.
You've been really dedicated. Thank you. Cheers, John.
Cheers.
So whose line is it anyway? Let's discuss this and actually decide.